welcome to another video. So today, as you can see, we have something a little different for Self-Care Tuesday. We have a little pick a card about your relationship with yourself. You know, I was thinking that Valentine's Day is coming up and I can't be the only person in the world who's single, has a Pringle, and I wanted to do something for all my single people. Obviously, this is also for couples, because it's the relationship with yourself. Ooh, I should have cleaned the table. Okay. But it's the relationship with yourself, so it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter if you're single, but this is a special one for my single people. And we're gonna look at the relationship, like we're gonna do a love reading for you and you. You know, that is gonna be awesome. I did this for myself last night, and it was so much fun. I loved it. So I really think you're going to love it too. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this. So with that being said, we have beautiful 5 piles over here. Today we are not going to read the shells, but I mean, if something comes up and really wants to be said, we'll talk it out. But for pile number 1, we have this guy. For pile number 2, we have this one. Beautiful shell. We have this black one for pile number 3. Pile number 4, we got this very long fella, and this pile number 5. All right. So, as always, ground your energy, take a couple of deep breaths, really try to pick up on that intuition, and you have 5 piles over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose, and I'll see you over there. All right, hello, pile number 1. So if you chose this shell over here, this is your reading. Let's get started. So before we look into the oracles, we're going to leave that to the end. We're going to start with some tarot, okay? And again, like I said in the beginning, this is going to be a love reading, but it's about the relationship with yourself. So we're going to look at your current situation, what's going on, what you're creating, and everything. And then we're going to look at your feelings around yourself, okay? How you're doing, and then we're going to look at the relationship itself, okay? So it's almost like the relationship is the second party here, okay? So let's see. For pile number 1, ooh, I definitely need a new deck. I've been using this one a lot. More. See, it's so stiff. Maybe you're a little bit stiff too, but we'll see. We'll see. I do feel like you have been, okay, I said that we were going to talk about shells, but I did see the 7 of Swords. It's your overall energy, and with this one here, it's very Gemini to me. You could be a Gemini, not necessarily though, but I do feel like you're having a lot of mental activity and a lot of like, maybe not the best mental activity, especially with the 7 of Swords. I do feel like you're having a little bit of trouble letting go of some mindsets. I feel like you have been overthinking a lot about a certain situation, be it within yourself, be it with other people. I kind of feel like it could be with other people. For some of you, I'm feeling like it's about a job. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it could be around a job, like you're waiting for some call or you're waiting for some news. It's very, I'm getting very Page of Swords kind of energy, where I feel like you're waiting on something, you know, and while you wait, I feel like you start creating this not so good mindset, right? Where you're like, oh, it's my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Or things are not going to work because I'm not good enough for this, you know? You are, okay? You definitely are. When a delay happens, it's for a reason, okay? Trust that it is for a reason. Maybe it's for you. It's waiting for you to get rid of this mindset. Maybe that's all you need to do. Like if it's an easy thing. But I do feel like there is something here that needs to be let go of, that needs to be released, so you can sort of transform yourself and you can transform your life a little bit easily, okay? But let's see, your current situation. Look at that, 5 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, yeah. So again, there it is, that 8 of Pentacles of working really, really hard. I do feel like you have been working your ass off around something. I'm getting for some of you, it's like building a portfolio or something related with that, like creating something to show other people, you know? And it could also be like a presentation, something around that. I do feel like it's to present to other people. It's like it requires other people's approval in a way, you know. And while you wait or while you work on that, I do feel like you keep telling yourself, oh, it's not good enough, you know. A lot of earth energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I haven't done enough. I need to do more. This is not working out. I need to go. I need to, you know, I can't stop because it's never going to work if I stop. You know, I'm not creating anything useful. This is not getting any good because I'm not worthy, you know. And I feel like all those things, all those thoughts that you tell yourself, not very pretty thoughts, keep showing up, and it's really time to let it go, okay? I do feel like you have been working enough. I do feel like you have been doing enough. And it's just a matter of you believing in your work, because I feel like you don't, maybe it's not even believing in your work. I feel like you don't believe in yourself. I feel like you are not proud of yourself enough, okay? So I really feel like this should be something to take a little look at, just so you can create a better life, a more balanced life, where you don't put yourself down as much, okay? Because with all this earth energy, and especially these 5 of Cups, I really feel like you're putting yourself down quite a bit. All right, so let's see, what are the feelings here? King of Cups, that's nice. 4 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So I love seeing this King of Cups, because I feel like when it comes to who you are, I feel like you're very comfortable around that. It's just when it comes to career, I feel, or even, it doesn't have to be career. I am getting strong career vibes, but it's when it comes to other people, to connecting with other people, requiring other people's approval in some way. I feel like you struggle with that a little bit. It's like, if you're on your own, if you're on your own vibe, you're like, oh man, I'm the best, you know? And when it comes to other people, you're like, oh my God, but do they think I'm the best? Do they think that I'm doing good? Is this going okay? You know, I really feel like you doubt yourself a lot. And especially with this 4 of Pentacles, I do feel like you hold yourself back quite a bit. Because I feel like you start thinking about, there it is, this King of Swords with all that mental activity that we were talking about. I do feel like you're, like, when you're doing something, you start doing it, but then you start thinking, oh, but is this person going to like it? Is this person going to enjoy what I'm doing? Is this person going to approve it? And so you change things to serve other people and not really to serve you, and not really to make you happy. I really feel like you doubt your taste or something like that. I really feel like you doubt what do you do, the work that you do. And I do feel like that is holding you back, that is preventing you from reaching a lot more, okay? Let's see, the relationship itself. Look at this. We have the 7 of Swords, overall energy, and we have the 5 of Swords. And you see how he's like on his hand, and I just noticed this 3 of Pentacles, a lot of other people. It's like other people's approval is more important than your own approval. And it should be the other way around, because other people are not living your life. Other people are not doing your work. And only you can do your work in a certain way. So I do feel like as long as you're happy with what you're doing, as long as you enjoy what you're doing, it's, especially now that we're moving into this age of Aquarius, it's no longer about the work and the material aspect of stuff. It's about authenticity. It's about you feeling good in your own skin. It's about you feeling good with what you do. And as long as you're feeling that way, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, everything is going to be okay. All right? And with this 5 of Swords, I really feel like you are being sort of manipulative towards yourself, where I feel like you're sort of changing and camouflaging around other people's tastes, you know? Again, I don't feel like it's around who you are. It's about the work that you do. Because with this King of Cups, I do like seeing it here, because I really feel like it's about you enjoying yourself as you are, as a human being, but as a working human being. You were a little bit, oh my God, I'm not sure if I'm doing things right, you know? Ace of Pentacles. Bro, 6 of Wands. Look at this. You're receiving a freaking offer, a new freaking offer. So that thing that you were waiting on, that approval, that new job, that whatever it is coming here, okay? It is on your way. and it's going to bring a lot of success. But for you to be able to reach it, you have this Five of Swords that is getting in the way. You have this self-manipulation, self-sabotage that is getting in the way, and it's not allowing you to move. It's not allowing you to create what you want to create. Okay, so I really feel like a big thing here for you, it's those limiting beliefs, it's those that camouflage towards what other people might enjoy, what other people might like, because that is manipulation. It's not, it's not as bad as manipulating someone else. You're manipulating yourself. So, but it still is manipulation. And I really feel like it's time to let that go. And I kind of feel like this is going to be really hard for some of you to hear, but it's what's coming up here. Okay, pile number one. And I really feel like once you start believing more in yourself, and once you start believing and being more authentic in your work, the work that you do, this success is right here. Okay, so let me just get a little clarification around that Four of Pentacles to see if there's, to see if there's any other message that wants to come up. I really feel like you were afraid of sharing ideas, afraid of moving forward, of expressing yourself, of just putting yourself in your work. You know, I feel like you, and this probably comes from like childhood or around that. Usually everything comes from childhood, or from past, especially with this Five of Cups, from past situations, from past, other similar situations that kind of put you in this place of, I can't be myself, because if I put myself into my work, then not everyone is going to like it, and that is an awful thing. That is true. Not everyone is going to like it, but the part of that is an awful thing is not true, because that's just part of life. Not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone is going to like your work, but the ones who do like your work because you did it. It's not because Jacelyn did it. It's not because Damon did it. No, it's because you did it. It would be really funny if that was your name. But, you know, I really feel like you need to express yourself more and be yourself more unapologetically. Like, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna put myself in my career as I like it, as I want it, and no one can stop me. Okay? So let's pull here some oracles. We have devotion and dreams fulfilled. And with that, a star, that is wish fulfillment. Dude, six of wands, star, devotion and dreams fulfilled. That is amazing. Hidden secrets. Don't hide yourself away, okay? Power and healing, definitely. And we also have nobility and self-esteem, okay? This is more important than anything else. It's really important that you are your most authentic self. It's really important that you don't close yourself off, that you don't let yourself get into like a little bit of hermit mode and, oh, please don't look at me. I don't want to get out. I don't want to be seen. You gotta be seen. For you to be able to get this success, you gotta be seen, okay? And you are able to be seen. And I really feel like that is on your path here. So this healing over here really needs to happen for you to be able to move forward, okay? We have forgiveness. Your wishes are coming true. Dude, small things matter too. And take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. So with this, I am getting that, and this basically turned out into a career reading, but hey, that's fine. But I really feel like whatever you're wishing for, it is here. That has been showing up like crazy, okay? Those news, it is here. If this is about a romantic situation and you have started to doubt yourself, like, oh, maybe I'm not worth it. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this person doesn't want to be with me. That may not be true. Even if they don't want to be with you, that's their loss, okay? And I do feel like you're getting a new opportunity here that is going to respect you, that is going to make you reach your fullest potential here. And right now, things may be in very small matters, but small things matter too, and small things are very important too. So really be proud of yourself for every accomplishment that you do, okay? Really be proud of yourself for all the small things. Even when you start this healing, even if you just start noticing, oh, well, today I didn't react in this way. Today I didn't think this. You may think that that is very small, but when it comes to healing, that is huge. Okay, so really be proud of yourself for that. And with this forgiveness, I do feel like you blame yourself for something. I really feel like there's that past situation that things didn't go that well. I really feel like you beat yourself up for that. And it's like, I shouldn't have done that. Why did you do that? You suck, and you are an awful person. You are not. That taught you something, and that is amazing. Now you can grow, and you can do it differently, and you can go towards your dreams, okay? So really be sure to forgive yourself. Really be sure to let that go, and just enjoy the ride with this. Take a step back, relax, and eat pizza, okay? So we have here, remember to practice self-love, 24 card, and forgive, yeah, dude. And with this self-love, self-care, I feel like there are a lot of people who think that self-care is fixing your hair and dressing really nicely and being confident in your own skin. It is. It is all that. But more than that, it's about the process that you had to get there. It's especially with the confidence thing. You had to go through a lot of healing to be able to get that confidence. And self-care is all the process that came before all that self-love. Okay, so this healing is really, really important. Remember to practice self-love. It's not about going to a mani-pedi. It's not about dressing yourself up. It is too, but more than that, it's about healing. Difficult healing, but powerful healing, okay? So now let's get into the most fun part, which is we're gonna look into like love, but with you. So I'm gonna explain. We have these romance angels here, and we are also gonna get some channel messages, and we're gonna see how that plays out between you and you, okay? So we have over here playfulness. Stay optimistic about your life. Maybe about your love life, but stay optimistic about your love life. About your life. Fuck. But we have positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, or will bring you every single thing that you've always wished for. Okay? How can you do that? By playfulness, by to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. God damn you, Mercury retrograde. God damn you. But with this playfulness, it's really time to have fun doing what you're doing. Don't think about the potential outcome. Don't think about where things are going. Don't think about what you'll get from that. Are you having fun? If you are, great. That's all you need to be able to get to this new opportunity here. Okay? Whatever opportunity it is. I'm also getting a house. For some of you, you may be waiting to hear from a house. Not necessarily though, but let's see what we have here for you. From my pals, number 1. Alright, so we got this one that wanted to come out. Dude, you got a bunch of wishes fulfilled here, and you got a bunch of forgiveness. Okay, if I wasn't being clear in the past, if you were doubting me, forgive me. This is you telling yourself, please forgive me. Please let that go. Please heal, okay? We also have, I'll prove it to you. I can't do this. Man, you are my one true love. Aw, you are enough. Dude, I want to have a baby with you. I love that. Because this baby is your wishes fulfilled, okay? It's this new opportunity that is coming in. I'll prove it to you. I almost feel like this is the message from the universe, from your guides to you, being like, hey, pal number 1, if you do the work, if you do the healing, I'll prove it to you. You're gonna get your wishes this fast and has 10 times bigger as you were expecting it, okay? This, I can't do this, and this, you are not enough. This is things that I can't do this. You're telling yourself this, and you're not telling yourself that, okay? Because you are enough, and you can do this, okay? So it's all that mindset of what I'm doing is not enough. I need to do more. I need to, push myself further. I need to accomplish more. you're just right, you're just fine, okay? And this you are my true love, it sort of matches that King of Cups, where I do feel like you love yourself, and I do feel like you respect yourself overall, but when it comes to the specific situation, you're doubting yourself so much and you're putting yourself down. And so even though you love yourself, you're hurting yourself, okay? Man, pile number 1, amazing things are waiting for you. That mindset needs to go, because that is definitely being a block here, okay? So, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below if this resonated, and if you like this type of content, what else you want to see, okay? I'm very open to suggestions. So, that is it for private readings. The link is down below. Instagram for weekly readings, and I think that's it. So, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey there, pal number 2. So if you chose this guy over here, this is your reading. So again, we're not going to talk about shells today. But I mean, if something comes up, we will talk about it. It actually came up on pile number 1, so it might come up for you too. But before we get into the oracles, we're gonna pull some tarot, okay? Because we're gonna treat this as a usual love reading, okay? We're going to start by looking at your current situation, see what's going on in your mind. God, I really need a new deck. But I love this. But then we're going to look at your feelings towards yourself, okay? And we're going to end with, in the tarot section, with your relationship with yourself, okay? What is going on? And I did it, I think. So, if this resonates, if you like this content, don't forget to smash the like button. For me, that really helps with the whole algorithm thing. Don't forget to comment if you like this type of content, if you have any other suggestion, okay? And private readings are below. Instagram for weekly messages. And I think that's it. So, let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have for you. So I did see the devil over there. I didn't totally enjoy it. But let's see where this goes, okay? So overall energy, we have the King of Wands. I always say that I'm not going to read shells, but then I have to do it. So this one over here is my universe shell, okay? It's you being guided. And with that devil energy, that came really strongly for me, so I do believe that I was meant to see it. Because, I'm not really in a believe in coincidences kind of mode nowadays. And that devil, I do believe that there is something that you're letting go, that you're, especially with this Knight of Swords right behind it, I do feel like you're letting go of something, walking away, running away from something that is very, very toxic to you. With this Knight of Wands, possibly putting your walls quite up. This could definitely be a narcissistic partner, a narcissistic person around you, okay? A family member, a friend, someone who is not beneficial for you. I do feel like this is a person, not a situation, but take it however resonates. And it is fated, okay? You are meant to let go of that person. You are meant to walk away. Even if then they come back. Doesn't matter. Right now, this is what needs to happen because it is allowing you to connect with this King of Wands, okay? With that energy, fire energy we have here, Leo, Aries, Sag. You don't have to be. All right. Well, talked a bit too soon, huh? We have the Devil, we have the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords in your current situation, what's happening right now. And I really feel like there could be someone coming back to apologize. And like, we're talking here today about your relationship with yourself, about that is self-care, that is self-work, the self-worth, the self-work too, that is self-love. And I feel like you're looking, this King of Swords, I kind of feel like it's you. And we already have here 2 kings. And this page, I do feel like it's this other person. And I feel like you're so far ahead. You're so leveled up that it's really important that this King of Swords is looking straight into this devil and being like, yo, you're not gonna mess with me. No, that is not for me. And I know that that is not for me because I know I'm worthy of more. I know this is toxic for me. So I really feel like you're stepping into your power and you're really creating a beautiful energy for yourself where I feel like you're aligning yourself with the universe, with your higher self, with your spirit guides. It's like, this TikTok or Reels trend where it's like, you have the ancestors and the spirit guides and the universe being like, yeah, she did something or he did something. Woo! We're really rooting for you. I feel like that is sort of what is happening. It's by you looking at this person and being like, you're really going to apologize now. You're really going to try to come back into my life? Please. By doing that, you are vibrating in such a high frequency. And I do feel like your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, all of them, it's being like, woo, you go, pile 2. That is a way to go, And I really feel like you're doing something amazing for yourself. So, with your feelings, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles. Bro, you have 3 kings here. This is incredible because you are really stepping up to your power, full power. We all have this 4 energy. The King of Cups is here missing. Possibly will show up in the connection. But we all have those 4 energies within us. The 5 energies with the major arcana side of stuff. And I really feel like you're stepping up into all of them. I really feel like you have been working on yourself. And this person, I feel like it's really hard for you to let them go. And I feel like you are doubting yourself a little bit around like, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I shouldn't. Trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. Because, this King of Pentacles, he's looking at the pentacle. He's not looking at this situation over here. He's like, oh, my little pentacle, I love you so much. This is you talking to yourself. This King of Pentacles and this is you, and this is like you. This is your other side of you. It's you looking at yourself in the mirror and being like, dude, I'm so fucking proud of you. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. This is exactly how you step into power. So I really feel like your connection here is so insane with yourself, because I really feel like it may be hard, but it's like, I need to do it kind of vibe, And I really feel like you need to do it, and I feel like you're going to be so rewarded if you do it, okay? So for the connection here, we have the 4 of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, and Death. Dude, this could be a marriage that is ending. This could be where you've been with this person for quite some time, And when I say you've been with this person, I'm kind of getting that it could be like a father specifically, or a parent, friend overall. This person could be a little bit older than you. Doesn't have to be though. But I do feel like you've spent a lot of time with them and you've built a lot of things with this person. And now it's really time for you to start creating something new. Because I feel like this person also created a lot of big walls for yourself that you kind of weren't allowed to get out of there. Or you didn't really see how to get out of there. And by you walking away, it's how you get out of those walls and you start creating new ones for yourself. You start going through rebirth. I love how this Death card says there, rebirth, because it is. Is you creating something new and so positive for yourself. This is so beautiful. It is really beautiful here. So I do want to take a look at this 4 of Wands. Yeah. With the, we have the Hanged Man. Wow. Oh my God. We have the Hanged Man, 10 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Whoops. I do feel like this is about mindsets, possibly around family. Okay, if this is not about a family member, then this person definitely created some mindsets, some beliefs around family that I feel like you're walking away. And right now, I feel like those beliefs around family, because you could have children with this person, and they may, like, their excuse or their talk about getting back together is, oh, but think about the kids, The kids will be better when their parents are better, And I feel like that is something that I don't know, at least from my point of view, I feel like the kids will always be happier if the parents are happy. If the parents allow themselves to show their children that, hey, you are allowed to be happy. You don't have to settle for something that is not good for you. You don't have to settle or to stay in a place, in a situation that is not beneficial for you. And I feel like that is so much more powerful than you staying in bad, toxic relationships. So this person, they may come up with that talk, and that could be why you're a little bit, I'm not really sure. Do what is best for you, because your kids, they're gonna benefit from that. Okay? When you respect yourself, your kids respect you, and they automatically respect themselves too, because that is the education that you're giving them. Okay? If this is not about kids, I definitely feel like this is about family. Even if this is about like a situation, a relationship, love relationship, I feel like there was something, possibly you thought that we were going to marry with this person, that you were going to have kids, a family with this person, and all of that needs to be blown up, because the universe, this high priestess, is this shell over here. Your higher self, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe is trying to be like, hey, pal number 2, wake up, move out. It's really time to go. It's really time for you to connect with yourself, connect with your true essence, okay? And for you to be free. I just get like freedom is needed here, okay? So let's pull your oracles here. Let's see. So we have over here, youthful love. If this is about a marriage, probably you got married pretty young. Faithfulness and modesty. We have affection and determination, and grace and sweetness. I do feel like you're very graceful, very sweet, a very kind person, especially with this faithfulness and modesty and affection, determination, like all of this overall. I really feel like you don't like disappointing people. You don't like leaving people behind, because you may feel like, oh, I'm losing someone special. I feel like you're the type of person that always try to see the best in people, the good in people, even when they're a toxic AF person. But I really feel like it's time for that to go away a little bit now. And it's time for you to think about yourself, okay? It's time for you to have affection and love for yourself. It's time for you to be sweet for yourself, okay? It's time for you to also trust. That is very important. Not only in yourself, but also in the universe, okay? We have hang and tide, change is coming, embrace it. That rebirth is coming. Meditation and bubble bath and face mask. So with this meditation, first of all, this bubble bath and face mask is really time for you to give yourself some love. Okay, I'm also getting masturbation, that maybe you haven't been taking care of yourself that often, so maybe it's time for you to do that. But with this meditation here, in regards to this situation, all the answers you need, you're going to find it here. I feel like you've already got things pretty figured out. I feel like it's just because of that pure heart, because of that good heart that you have for others, that you kind of take a step back and you're like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't go. Maybe I should give this person the benefit of doubt. Maybe, maybe I should try and work things out. I honestly believe that that is your good heart and not what is best for you. Okay? And it's time for you to have a good heart towards yourself too, okay? And you will find all the answers you need through meditation, okay? So let's see what else we have here. Oh, bro. Do you need any more confirmation here? Shark, swim away from this situation. Man. We have slay them all, dragons, and we also have the villain. You can always rewrite the story, definitely. And I feel like in the past, I feel like you've stayed with this person for a very long time, more than you actually needed, more than was actually sort of beneficial for you, and you don't have to do the same thing again, okay? I know that if kids are involved, it could be a tricky situation, but I mean, there you go. You got it all here. I really feel like it is hard, yes. but it's best for you. And I feel like what comes after, it's so much better. I really feel like right now, you need to be your first priority. You need to be the person that you most rely on, and you need to be there for yourself. The way to do that, I really feel like right now, is walking away from this situation, is walking away from this person, and focusing on you. Slaying all the dragons, okay, that you have inside of you, but also the people that you have outside of you that are blocking your path. Not literally, okay? Please don't go and grab a sword and, okay? But let's see. The final part of the reading, it's a part that I really love, because we're going to look at some romance angels and some channeled messages from you to you, okay? To get some more information around this. So first of all, we have here, keep an open mind and make the effort. Make the effort towards yourself. Keep an open mind about the outcome. Keep an open mind about what's to happen, okay? Because I really feel like you're really scared of walking away and screwing things up. And especially, I really get a strong kids energy, or at least a third energy. There could be, like, if this is a situation with your father, you may be afraid of ruining the relationship with your mother. I don't feel like that is the case, okay? It's two different situations. It's two different relationships, okay? Even though they are connected, it's two different things, okay? So really don't be afraid to do what is best for you right now, because it is the best for you right now, okay? So now the channel messages we have over here. You mail me. I love that. Let's see. What else? For pile number 2, we have here, I'll try. Okay, I'm going to pull them out and then we'll talk about it. I can't do this. I want to hug you. My dog misses you. And you were the one. Bro, this is so beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we do have slow down here, where I do feel like it's connected with this meditation down here, where you really need to take your time to really gain the confidence and gain the trust in the decision into the choice that you're making, okay? And with this, you mail me. I really feel, especially with this too, you mail me and I want to hug you. I really feel like it's time for you to give yourself some love. Be it with masturbation, be it with food. Cooking good, healthy food that nourishes your body, nourishes your soul. And I really feel like also exercising. I am getting like a specific yoga pose where you're lying down and you bring your knees to your chest and you just hug yourself. I really feel like that is something that you need to do. It's giving yourself some love, physical love. Your love language may actually be physical touch. Give yourself the physical touch, okay? Give yourself the love language, because it's not only for you to connect with other people and for other people to connect with you, it's also for you to connect with yourself, okay? With this, I'll try and I can't do this. I really feel like it's that back and forth in your mind, and it's like, man, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'll regret it. I'm so scared of doing it. You can do it, okay? Just try it out, okay? And with this, my dog misses you. I feel like you have been possibly feeling, even though you're stepping into power, sometimes you may feel like, man, I just wish I was 14 or 6 again and not care about a thing, not really think about anything else again. Because I really feel like right now with this keep an open mind, I feel like your mind is all full of trash, full of stuff that is bringing you down, and it's really time for you to open that mind up, crack yourself open, let it go, like take stuff out of your mind, slay those things that are not supposed to be there, and reconnect back with yourself, okay? Because you are your one true love. You are the one for yourself. You need to be your own first priority. You need to be your own first true, beautiful love for you to be able to be that love for other people, okay? Because you are the one for yourself. Never doubt that. All right? So pile number 2, I hope this resonated, hope it helped. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely comment down below what you think about this reading, if it resonated. And feel free to give suggestions, okay? So once again, private readings, the link is all down below. Mercury retrograde, I hate you so much. Instagram, we have weekly readings, and during the weekend we're gonna have a lot of we're gonna have the mid-monthlies, which is love. Okay, so with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello there, pile number 3. So if you chose this guy, this is your reading. And I said that I wasn't going to reach house, but it has been showing up, so we'll see. We're going to put the oracles aside for a second, and we're going to start with some tarot, okay? We're going to start looking at your current situation, what is going on, okay? Your feelings for yourself, and then we're going to look at the relationship with yourself. It's going to be like a love reading, but for yourself, okay? And I'm really excited about that. In the end, we're going to pull some love oracle and some channel messages. It's your relationship with yourself, and I really love that. So don't forget to smash the like button if you like this content, if you want to support this channel, because it does help, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. Private readings, the link is down below, thesunnyvirgo.com. We also have weekly readings over on Instagram, okay? So let's see what we got going on for you, for my pals 3. Okay, so this is the overall energy. Wow. Okay. We have the world, we have death, that also says rebirth. And then, guess what's after that? 9 of freaking cups, wish fulfillment, King of Wands, freaking power. Hierophant, stability and commitment. Commitment to yourself, commitment to your life, commitment to the things that you love, And I really feel like you're letting go right now of a lot of stuff that doesn't serve you, This is my, secrets coming out, but also dark night of the soul. You could have been through a dark night of the soul. I feel like you're walking out of it. And whatever happened during that period, whatever triggered that awakening, that experience, that growth, it was growth, okay? And now you are getting your wishes fulfilled, you're creating your dream life. I feel like I'm getting that you possibly have been very lost about a situation, be it love. I am getting that it could be career, but this is a general reading, so take it however resonates. But I kind of feel like you possibly were kind of lost, and now I feel like you're getting to this place where you're like, oh, okay, so I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what lights me up. I know where I'm supposed to go. And I know what is going to make me feel powerful. And you should know, if you're still doubting it a little bit, you should know that this is a wish fulfilled. This is what you're supposed to be doing, because this is going to bring a lot of commitment, a lot of stability, a lot of long-term stuff, okay? Good stuff, really good stuff. So let's see, for your current situation, we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, looking at a new day, looking at a new situation. Page of Pentacles, beautiful. 8 of Swords. So there it is with this 8 of Swords. There it is, that sort of feeling lost, that sort of, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I really on the right path? Is this really happening? Is the dark night of the soul really gone? Is it really, did it really end? That is a really freaky for me to believe. And I really feel like you are safe to believe in that, because I really feel like you're going through this process of transformation. You could definitely be a Scorpio. This for me is very Scorpio energy. And we do have here death, that is Scorpio energy. But you don't have to be. I just feel like it's your overall energy right now. I really feel like you're going through a deep, deep, deep transformation within yourself. And because of that, you're attracting new beginnings. You're attracting new experiences. So don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to look at different stuff. Okay? Don't be afraid to learn different stuff. Because I really feel like it's going to take you very, very far. Alright? And with this 2 of Wands, I kind of feel like you're looking, it's like you're looking outside the window and you're imagining all of it, but then you start questioning, I'm imagining it, I think it could be possible, but could it be possible? Is it really safe for me to believe that things are going to change? Is it really safe for me to go that path? I really feel like you may be questioning it a lot, and really, because I feel like you've been through it. I really feel like you had to go through some really heavy shit, And now it's really insane for you to think that all that is in the past, that you now can dare to dream. You now are able and allowed to think differently, to manifest new stuff, to create new stuff for yourself. And I'm here to tell you, you are allowed. Yes, you are not crazy. No, okay? You are receiving new opportunities. Yes, you are, okay? And I really feel like you're getting out of the darkness and moving into somewhere really beautiful, okay? So your feelings, wow, my goodness. Look at this High Priestess. Love it. 2 of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Wands. So again, it's like, I feel like this is sort of your mind. It's like questioning, oh, I'm imagining, but maybe it's not here yet. And in your feelings, especially with this High Priestess, I feel like you're very, very intuitive. We have Pisces energy, so you could definitely be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I just feel like you're so intuitive, and I feel like your intuition is telling you, hey, shit's about to go down. Change is coming. A new beginning is coming. Things are happening. Things are happening. Because this 3 of Wands is like, she's ready to go. She has her surfboard. She's ready to go to the sea. Perfect timing. I'm gonna go. And I feel like that is you. But at the same time, with this 2 of Pentacles, it's like, it's that fear of, oh my, but maybe it's not. Maybe I should wait a little longer. But I feel like your whole heart is telling you, go. Just go. Because I really feel like now you're wiser. I really feel like now you're wiser and you're more in tune with who you are. You're more in tune with the things you want to do. And there is no going wrong here. Because you got it. Okay? You definitely got it. So for their relationship with yourself, we have the 6 of Wands, have the 10 of Cups. Woo! And we have the Chariot. Look at that. Dude, we literally have all the water energy coming up. So I mean, I feel like your heart, even if you're not a water sign, I feel like your heart, your emotions are telling you a lot. And I really feel like your relationship with yourself right now, it's so beautiful. Like, look at this. We have success where I feel like it's not necessarily success in career, success in love, success in specific areas. I feel like you're proud of yourself, or you should be proud of yourself for this freaking dark night of the soul, because that is not an easy thing to do. That is not an easy thing to go through, okay? You possibly healed a lot of traumas, a lot of childhood issues. I'm getting family issues specifically. And I feel like because of that, you became so strong. And now I feel like you're your number one supporter. It's like you don't need no one else to sort of tell you what to do or tell you what is right, what is wrong, because you know what is right, what is wrong for you. You know what is right, what is wrong for your life. And no one can tell you otherwise. I do believe that you're still in the process of finishing things. So there's still a little bit of that 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 2 Wands of like, well, I mean, do I? You know, I feel like you're very firm in that when you say it to other people. But when you are talking to yourself, you're like, are you sure though? Are you sure? Really? Are you safe? Do you think so? Are we doing things right? You know, I really feel like you question things a lot when it's safe for you to just be wild and free and just believe in magic, because your life is magic. And I feel like, especially around love, if you lost someone, I do believe that you're getting beautiful opportunities around love, but you're getting a beautiful opportunity with yourself, where you love yourself unconditionally and where your heart is your biggest guide. I feel like you came to this point where you're just like, you know, I'm just going to do what makes me happy. I'm just going to do what I'm happy about. I'm just going to do what lights me up. I'm just going to do what I want to do, because it's my life. And I know that if I actually feel like you don't know, but I'm here to tell you that when you light yourself up, when you let yourself shine, when you're doing things that you are passionate about and that make you happy, you are already attracting this 10 of Cups. That is why I am getting not only love, but also friends. I'm kind of getting that for some of you. You may have lost some friends, either physically or, you know, you just drift apart or you just tell them to fuck off. But I feel like your soul tribe, okay, your soul family, your star family, for Resonate has a star seed, all of those people are waiting for you to like put the bat signal up in the sky and say, hey, I'm here, and they will come up to you, okay? Also with career, with abundance, it's like all of that is just waiting for your bat signal. And how can you do that? By being happy, by following your heart, by doing the things that you are passionate and that you're happy about, okay? So I really feel like you're getting a beautiful romance. This could definitely be a twin flame, by the way. I don't think, if it is a twin flame, I don't think you have met them yet. I don't think this is a reunion. This is a meeting of the twin flame. But I definitely feel like you're attracting it because you came through that dark night of the soul and now you are fresh, a fresh new person, ready to go, okay? And I just love it. And I feel like things are going to flow so much easily. Even within yourself, I feel like your emotions are going to be easy to manage because I feel like whenever you're having a breakdown moving forward, you're going to think, dude, what are you talking about? Why are you freaking out about this? You've been through a dark night of the soul. This, compared to the dark night of the soul, is nothing. And so I really feel like now you have a bigger control over your emotions, over your thoughts. I feel like the thoughts situation, you're still working on it, but especially towards your emotions, I feel like you are top notch. Okay, so let me clarify this 10 of Cups. I kind of want to know more around that. Yeah, see, 3 of Cups, definitely soul family here. And, ooh, look at that. Someone's getting out of the single bag. Lucky you. So, with this 9 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like this is if it is not a twin flame, it is a strong, strong, strong soulmate. Possibly past life, even. And I feel like they are just, I feel like this 4 of Pentacles, I'm not saying it has, let me hold on to my 4 of Pentacles bag and I'm not letting it go. No, I just feel like it is a little bit like that, but it's just because, so I found my soul family. I found my tribe. I am not letting them go. Like, now I know what a true friendship is. Now I know what true love is. And I'm not letting it go, And I feel like the feeling is going to be mutual from those friends too. And I feel like whoever you're starting to connect moving forward, possibly for some of you have already started to connect with new friends, new people, possibly you're in a new career, in a new, possibly you went to college and you're starting to know other people, you're starting to connect with a lot of different people. Those people, soul tribe, okay? We do have this, Page of Cups and Knight of Cups, so for some of you, this could be a twin flame reunion, all right? But let's get some articles in here. Let's see what we got for you. For my pals, number 3, we have alignment. Dude. We have always joyful. Look at that, sweet thoughts. That's basically, God, no, I haven't anything to say because that's basically what I just said. It's that thing. I feel like always joyful. Your emotions are easy to deal with. Sweet thoughts, your thoughts. I feel like you're possibly doing positive affirmations, or you're acknowledging your thoughts. If you're not doing meditation, you may be doing some sort of meditation where you observe your thoughts. Or whenever a bad thought comes up, you're like, oh wait, I see you. I see that thought. Let it go, and you replace it with a sweet thought. You replace it with something very beautiful for yourself and very powerful, okay? With this alignment is that, man, you're in it. You're doing a very good job. Congrats, because you've passed the test. You're moving on to a better part of your life, okay? So we have rewrite your story. We have keep an open mind. The situation is not what it seems. And we have gift yourself. Okay. So I definitely feel like whoever you're meeting, okay, so I am getting 2 things. Whoever you're meeting, I feel like you may be a little bit closed off in the beginning. Like, people really screwed me up in the past. I don't want to deal with that anymore. But really try to keep an open mind, okay? Because this person may be it, okay? But also, I feel like there is this thing of, if there are people, even those friends that you told them to fuck off, it's not about letting them back into your life. It's about forgiving them. It's about, okay, you did that. That taught me a lot of stuff, so I'm actually grateful for that. And you don't have to hold resentment towards them. You don't have to hold anger towards them, okay? Let it go. It happened. It allowed me to grow. It led me to this dark night of the soul. I'm actually being called to share a story with you, which is I had this friend at the time. It was one of my best friends, and like when I went through my dark night of the soul, when I went through my big awakening, it was before college. Like, I was looking at the person and I was like, I can't believe I let that person in my life. Like, that person is awful. He's such a narcissist. It always brings me down, and I was really angry at that person. And I didn't realize that. I was like, well, I'm just going to let them go and I don't want to deal with that anymore. And while I was holding that person still remained in my life. And I didn't like it at all, because every time I would meet with them, I would be like, I don't want to be here because I don't like this person anymore. Like, they don't make me feel good. They don't make me feel myself. When I made peace with it, when I look at the person and I saw all that they have taught me, I saw all that they have brought me, because they also brought me a lot of stuff. They brought me acknowledgement of what a good friendship is. And once I realized that, and I was like, okay, you know what? It's fine. And I came at peace with it. And I was really at peace. I was like, if this person is in my life, I won't let them be. Because I know now that they are not beneficial for me, but I'm not also going to hold a grudge. And that was the moment that I never spoke to that person anymore. Because they just didn't align with me. And I was not holding on to that person anymore. And I really feel like that could be something that you may be struggling with past friends, with like family members even. You don't have to totally let them go and never talk to them again, but you don't have to hold a grudge, okay? You don't have to give them attention. You don't have to give them power to decide what is best for you, what is not, okay? And with this gift yourself, really allow yourself to go towards the big things, towards the things that you want, because pile 3, that is it, okay? This person, that is it. That job, that is it, okay? And you are now creating, it's almost like you're almost at that full situation where you really start a new journey and you really start a new life for yourself, okay? So, oops, we got this one's over here. Let's see. We have be honest with yourself. We have Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Talking about friends who give you salt and not sugar, okay? And I feel like the people that you're connecting after this, definitely they're going to give you sugar, okay? We also have Princess, you can be your own knight. And I feel like you've proved yourself that, and it's so beautiful that we have a 1 and a 2 here. Because it's that new journey, it's that new step that you're jumping in, where you are your own light, you are your own, okay, light. I did say light, but I was saying you are your own knight, where you stand up for yourself, you're independent, you connect with only people that deserve you, you connect only with people that are good for you. And I feel like you're becoming so honest with who you are. And this alignment, it does say, no mud, no lotus. Because without a struggle, you can't find success. Without failure, you can't find success. Without unhappiness, you don't know what happiness is. Okay? So I really feel like I'm really so proud of you, because you're doing something amazing for yourself, okay? So let's get into the love part for yourself. Okay, we have here the Romance Angels Oracle, and we have some channel messages. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and healing family issues. There we go. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Here is not your love life, it's your life overall. So this may not be around friends, it could be around family, but take it however resonates. But it's a little bit like that situation that I was talking about. If you don't give them power over your life, they will not have that power. Okay? And I think it is Skin from Sabrina Carpenter. She said something around that like, if you don't give people the power to get under your skin, they won't. Okay? Maybe listen to that song. but because it may actually resonate quite a bit with this situation over here. But with let go of control issues, it's really about like, don't think too much about what is going to happen. Don't think too much about what happened. Think about the current situation. Think about those thoughts, right? And just live one day, live one moment at a time. Really be mindful. I feel like mindfulness is really important for you right now. Okay? So let's get over here some channel messages for my pals 3. We already have one that jumped in. And we have, I've never felt this like this before. Definitely. Because I really feel like now you feel free. Now you feel empowered. Now you feel special. You know, now you feel you. You feel yourself. And I'm so really proud. Look at this. I'm so in love with myself. And I like it. And I really feel like that is where you're at right now. I love you, dude. Sunflowers aren't as beautiful as you are. One day, and can I call you? So I kind of feel like we also have he's not a problem anymore. So there it is, that situation. And I want to hear your voice. Can I call you? There's a lot. I really feel like you need to talk to this he. That doesn't have to be a male. Okay, I feel like it. For example, if it was that thing like me with the being superior to you, you know, and thinking like they have control of your life, that is divine masculine energy. And you were probably more in the divine feminine. So it was, this person doesn't have to be a male, they were more in divine masculine energy. And I really feel like you need to talk to that person, or you need to talk to yourself about that person, about that situation, for you to be able to really let it go completely. And with this one day, I'm almost getting like, all you need is one day. It's one day to figure that thing out, and that person is out of your life forever, you know? Or how long you want them to be out, or you don't want them to be out, you know? I really feel like you need to talk about that with yourself, really think about that, because I almost feel like, you know, that person screwed me over, I told them to fuck off, and I never want to see or think about that person again. Maybe you do need to do that, okay? To really end this cycle, because probably that is the one thing that is getting you, that is preventing you from totally, fully jumping to this new part of your life, okay? So yeah, I really love like this bottom part over here, and this sunflowers aren't as beautiful as you are. Possibly you like a lot of yellow, because we have a lot of yellow over here, but I just feel like I'm so fucking proud of you, really. Because I really feel like you are now in a new you, and it's so incredible. I really love that for you. So pile number 3, don't forget, if this resonated, if this helped, don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope it did. I hope you had fun. And don't forget to check my Instagram for weekly readings. If you want a private reading, the link is below, to sunnyvirgo.com. If you're not subscribed yet, we are going to have the mid-monthlies over the weekend. So maybe that's a reason for you to subscribe. And I'll definitely see you next one. Okay? Bye. Hi, pile number 4. So if you chose this guy, this is your reading. And I know I said I wasn't going to talk about shells, but it's natural for me, so we're gonna talk about it. Because I'm really curious about your reading, because I don't remember what the cards were. Mercury freaking retrograde. And but I do remember that sometime a card would flip around, and I was like, ooh, okay, what we got going on here? And with this shell over here, I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm getting that you are mastering your solitude, you're mastering your independence, you're mastering boundaries, and I feel like because of that, you're becoming a freaking powerful person. Look at the strength. See? Look at that. Sorry, I was putting it the other way around. Ew. Okay, so we are going to start. This is going to be like a love reading, but for yourself. And we're going to start with your current situation, okay, what is going on. Then we're going to see your feelings towards yourself. and we're going to see where the relationship is at right now, okay? And in the end, we're actually going to pull some channel messages and some romance angels, so it's going to be fun, okay? Let's see what we got for you. God. Okay. This deck really needs a little bit of love. I'm so sorry, buddy. But let's see what we have here for you. So we have the Tower, and I really, see, I was going to say, I really like this Tower, and the Lovers is right behind it. So someone's getting love, and I really feel like it's love within yourself, because I really feel like you're mastering, like, when you're single, when you're independent, when you're in charge, when you're powerful, when you're with yourself, in a relationship with yourself, the goal is having this connection within you. It's having the divine family and divine feminine and divine masculine balanced within you, both in union. And I really feel like you're getting in that place. You're connecting with that, and that is really amazing. And I kind of feel like it could come very unexpectedly. The final test, the final exam, in a way, it could come very unexpectedly, and it's probably something that you're not expecting at all. And I just feel like you're lighting yourself up. You see all those lightning, and like, I don't know, I just feel like there's a spark inside of you that you're letting it shine. It's like you're lighting up a match, and that match is just the beginning, you know? Then you connect that with another match, and with another match, and all of a sudden you have this beautiful fire, healthy fire around you that really lights you up, and that really creates sort of a spotlight for you, where other people see you for who you are. Other people see the things you do. Other people acknowledge you. Other people respect you. And other people see you as a role model because you got here. How did you do that? I want to know how powerful you did that. And I really like this energy. Really, really love it. So for your current situation, we have the Queen of Cups, have the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So I really feel like there is still something that you're kind of struggling with a little bit. Could be your relationship, could be a specific situation, could be a challenge overall, like a really simple thing, but that is really causing you a little bit of friction inside. That could be the friction that you need to light up that match, okay? So this could be like, for example, a delay in something or stagnation in a situation. But I just feel like with this current situation, with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords, I just feel like you're so authentic. You're really finding that power within you. You're really finding the love that you have for yourself, and you're using it. That is your fuel. That is your gasoline. It's actually interesting because today I dreamed with gasoline. You're the fuel that you need to spark all of that and to create this beautiful, healthy, nice, safe explosion of joy, I feel, of love for yourself and love for others. And I just feel like you were getting into this place where you're so compassionate towards others because you're compassionate towards yourself. And it's that mastering the solitude, is you're getting in a place where you are able to give love to others because you first give to yourself. And I really feel like that is something that has been with you for quite some time. I kind of feel like you have been working on this for a lot. And I kind of feel like that what has been in your mind for all that time is that I need to be my first priority. I need to be the most important person in my life. And I feel like now you are. I feel like you feel that way. 7 of Pentacles in your feelings, 6 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Bro, look at freaking that. That is you. The Emperor is you. And it's that thing. It's like, it's what we were talking about. You give yourself that growth. You give yourself that energy to grow that little tree over here. And then because of that, you are able to give to others with the 6 of Pentacles. And what I see here is that, you know, it's the same tree, But in this case, this lightning is not wrecking it apart, it's not burning it down, it's not doing any of that. It's actually building it up even more, you know? It's growing. It's almost like it's what do you call it? And like when you have a farm and you want the things to grow, because I don't even remember the term in Portuguese, but it's like you're giving it a boost of growth. That lightning is giving it a boost of growth, and it could definitely come from the universe, okay? A specific situation that is fated to make you grow. So in your relationship with yourself, you have the Nine of Wands, there it is, those boundaries, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Freaking awesome. It's just, there is just so much love for yourself. I really love this because I really feel like you're your first priority. I really feel like you're putting yourself first. You're treating yourself right. You're doing the things that you're passionate about. With this Two of Wands, I kind of feel like sometimes you still doubt a little bit, or you still look at those things like, am I gonna get it? Can I do it? But I feel like right after that, you're like, no, wait, what the hell am I thinking about? You can do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be successful. And I'm just gonna be so powerful because you already are, you know? And I really feel like you see yourself that way and you feel the power. You feel all that energy building up inside of you, and it's so beautiful. So let's see here. That Five of Cups. Tell me more about that Five of Cups. What is causing that? Ooh, all right. Well, the good thing is that you're working away from it, but I kind of feel like there could be someone sneaking around you, okay? This could definitely also be inside of you, okay? A thought, a belief. I'm actually getting that for some of you, most of you actually. It could be. It could actually be both. But there's definitely here a little thought that is creating a little bit of friction. And it's not a really healthy thought, but the good thing, Eight of Cups, Temperance, you're really walking towards healing and you're walking away from that thought. You're walking away from that situation. So I don't feel like you need to worry about it because, again, you're your own first priority. And I feel like your self-love, your respect for yourself is really your first priority, and is really making you do what is right for you. And let go anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Letting go anything that is not useful for you, you know? So let's pull over here some oracles. Let me see these ones first. We have Victory and Conquest. Oh man, we have Gratitude and we have Delicate Fleeting Beauty. I kind of feel like you possibly went through a little bit of a glow up here. In whatever way, maybe physically, but maybe in lifestyle manners. Maybe you started eating a little bit healthier. But I do feel like you started a little glow up, maybe spiritually, whatever it was. That glow up actually made you so much beautiful inside. It's, yeah, also in the outside, whatever, inside. And I feel like you see that, and I feel like you're so proud of yourself for that. And everything that you have, I feel like you're coming to this place, possibly you already are, in this place where you're like, you're looking at everything that you have, and you're like, I'm so freaking lucky. Because like, how? There are so many people that don't have this, and I have it. And I'm so grateful for having it. I've always dreamed of having this, and I have it. Like, I always wanted to do this, and I've done it. And I feel like you're just coming to this place where you're looking around and you're like, gosh, I just want to cry because life is so perfect. And you know, you still have those little traumas and you still have those little things to work on, but it's like life is so beautiful that I wouldn't change a thing. And with that victory and conquest, I mean, with this Emperor over here, you feel the power and you feel the growth inside of you. And I feel like very soon you may see the expansion and the growth and the victory and conquest on the outside, on the 3D world, in a material manner. And that could be that tower that is coming up, okay? With that Lovers. Let me actually get some information about that. Tell me about that victory and conquest. What are we talking about here? Because for some of you, it could definitely be around, wow. Look at these two together. The Magician and the Star. We have Aquarius energy, strong Aquarius. For me, the Magician, I always see Aquarius with it. But you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be one. You don't have to be, but this is all about wish fulfillment. This is whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been trying to get into your life, be it a relationship, be it a career, be it a house, be it a project, be it a lifestyle, be it a goal, anything. It's here. Because you're manifesting stuff from a place of love, from a place of respect towards yourself. See? I definitely feel like we have two situations over here where for one of you, it's the King of Cups, it's love. It's that lover's energy with another person. For others of you, it is within yourself, and it's success, victory, and conquest has recognition, okay? And with this Fool, I really feel like you're just going to be so happy, and you're like, oh, I can take a leap of faith now. Okay, let me I'm just gonna go, and it's gonna be so, it's gonna be so freaking amazing. Expect the unexpected. Tower, dude, new beginning on the horizon, and wake up and go now. Like when that situation comes up, don't even think twice. It's that thing. I can take a leap of faith. Oh baby, I'm gone. I'm out. I'm gonna do it. And I feel like you're going to be so freaking happy when you do so. So let's see, we have expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. And we also have wings, you never needed those to fly. No, you never needed those. And I feel like you're realizing that. And with that 8 over there, 8 is all about hard work. And I feel like you have been putting it, and all of that, and that hard work is within yourself. And all that hard work is being rewarded, okay? I'm actually feeling really drawn to take some Starseed Oracle, so let's do something special for you, shall we? Let's see, for pile number 4, what is the best message for them right now? What do they need to hear about their relationship with themselves, about their life? Maybe I'm feeling one or two more. That's cool. So let's see over here. We have karmic relationships, Aryan energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, like got it, and will and Orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. I definitely feel like what's coming up next. It's, so let's go through stages. We have this karmic relationships, cracked open, loosen your grip. It's about that situation that you need to let go. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a habit. It could be like we talked about, right? But I think it's a cycle. It's a cycle that maybe even comes from past lives. It comes from since you were a child. It comes from whenever. It's toxic, and I feel like you're letting it go. It doesn't resonate with you. It doesn't resonate with your energy anymore, and you're letting it go. And because of that, those new beginnings, that victory and conquest, it's you. It comes from you. It's your authenticity shining very brightly with this share your song. It's sharing your voice, okay? I really feel like for some of you, you may even get the opportunity to speak about something, public speaking, not necessarily. Maybe it's just about recognition. Oh my God. I'm already seeing this too, and oh my God. But I really feel like you're going to be able to show yourself to the world, okay? Don't lose that opportunity. So we have wedding, and we have religious factors. Look at that. So with this wedding, like whatever you're creating, it's long-term. Whatever you're creating for yourself, it's long-term, okay? And even that new opportunity, I really feel like it's going to take you very, very, very far. And with that religious factors, it's that thing. It's that divine masculine, divine feminine within you. They are aligning to this incredible situation, to this incredible place. where I just feel like it's so high vibe that you're connecting. And you know, we did see this Aquarian energy here. It doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be you. It's the Aquarian energy that we are getting into right now, because we are entering the age of Aquarius. That is all about authenticity, right? Sharing your song. It's all about leveling up to a very high vibe, and you're getting there. And once we truly connect with this Aquarian energy, our manifestations, it's done. I want ice cream. Ice cream. You know? And that's really incredible, because I feel like you're really tuning into that. So let's get some channel messages from you to you. Let's see. We have, I screwed up. Can you forgive me? So yeah, there's that cycle. That's something that happened that is still in the back of your mind that you really need to let go. Really need to forgive yourself. What the hell? We have a wedding and I want to marry you. Wow, I've never felt like this before. Let's tango. You probably dance a lot. I want you close to me and I want to hug you. Oh, I feel so safe with you. And I really feel like, especially, I feel like this comes from your inner child, where possibly during your childhood, not that you didn't feel safe, but you probably created a lot of traumas, and now you're really making peace with that childhood, with that inner child. And because of that, you feel safe, you feel excited, you feel happy, you feel free to express yourself. Again, you probably dance around the house and you just, you're just vibing, you're just having a lot of fun with yourself. You're mastering solitude. Like, that is the biggest thing that I'm getting. You're mastering solitude. You're mastering you being with yourself. And that is such a beautiful, incredible thing. And with this, I've never felt like this before. It's probably like, if, for example, if you were single and you were single for a very long time, you're like, man, I've been single for so long. And only now I am able to say, I am freaking single. I like it. I don't want to get out of here, because I really feel like you're vibing so high with yourself. And it's just an incredible feeling. I really love how you're doing. And if this doesn't totally resonate, it doesn't mean that it's not yours. Because I kind of feel like you may be in that transition, and some of this stuff, like the really high vibe and the dancing around, I feel like it already happens, but the really high vibe with this wedding and that really commitment to yourself and to your journey may happen when you sort of release this last thing, okay? So that is something that was coming up. So, pile number 4, this was freaking amazing. Freaking amazing, okay? I really love this. I hope you did too. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button for me. It really helps with the whole algorithm thing. Subscribe if you haven't already, okay? And you want to see more of me. And again, private readings down below, sunnyvirgo.com, weekly readings on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, pile number 5. So last but not at all least, if you chose this shell, this is your reading. Let's see if we talk about it. I actually have been talking about it in all readings. So we'll see if your shell meeting shows up and wants to be talked about. But I kind of feel like it is, because it's already kind of, hey, hear me out. And I'm like, okay. So this one over here, this is my 10 of Wands. It's similar to the 10 of Wands card, but it's like the after. So it's like getting out of a really shitty situation, and a lot of like, oh, let me walk just a little bit more, let me try just a little bit more. And I really feel like you're getting out of it. You're really coming to a place where you're finally allowed to breathe, I'm actually getting that this could be about your body. If you have been fighting with eating disorders, or just feeling healthy and feeling passionate and confident in your body, I really feel like you're coming to a place where you're finally accepting who you are. You're finally accepting what you have, the body that you have, and you're finally getting into this really beautiful place with yourself. And I am getting specifically your body or health. So I really feel like you're becoming very healthy, or you're on the process of becoming very healthy. Okay, so I really like that. So let's get into your reading. I put the oracles aside. because we're going to start with some oracle. We're going to treat this like a relationship. It's going to be a relationship. So we're going to start with your current situation. We're going to start, then we're going to go towards your feelings, and we're going to see the relationship that you have with yourself, okay? In the end, we're actually going to do some romance angels and some channel messages from you to you. So it's going to be a love reading here, okay? So private readings are down below, thesunnyvirgo.com if you're interested. And also on Instagram, you can find weekly readings. Woo. During the weekend, we're going to have the mid-monthlies around love because it's Valentine's Day. So there we go. And that's it. So don't forget to give it a like, to subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely comment down below if this resonates and how it resonates and what's going on, okay? So let's get started. We have this King of Swords, strong air energy, so you could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Don't have to be, okay? But this is your overall energy. I really feel like you're getting a lot of clarity about the things that are working, the things that are not working, and I really feel like I'm really getting like body and diets, and you probably have been doing like this crazy diet that I honestly don't think is working out, because I feel like you're cutting on stuff that you don't need to cut. You know, I feel like you are cutting on stuff that it's supposed to make you lose weight really, really fast. And I feel like moving forward, or what you're trying to figure out is, okay, how can I improve my situation, but in a different way? How can I try new things? Yeah, look at this. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. You're probably doing something that really, I don't know, they are professionals, they know what they're doing, but very like famous people, or things that are supposed to be like, it's proved that it really does work, you know? And I kind of feel like you're getting a little bit tired of it because you don't see the results, or you're like, I don't know, you're not happy. You're not in the place that you want to be, because you may be seeing results in your body, but not in your mind, not in the love that you have for yourself. So I really feel like you're connecting with something different, and you're trying to figure out a different way to do stuff. And with that being said, if this is not resonating as body, this could definitely be like career or way of doing a certain thing, where I feel like this could definitely be around like teachers. I definitely feel like there is a teacher here in whatever way, shape, or form, that it's not really, it's telling you I don't know, it's almost like it's telling you the recipe, but it doesn't tell you that for you to make a really good cake, you have to put love in it, you know? And I feel like it doesn't get as good as it could be because it doesn't have the love in it. And I feel like you're not really getting very happy with that way of acting. And again, this could be in any type of situation. If this is about a career, maybe it's a boss telling you, hey, do it this way. And you're like, oh, but I mean, I could do things differently. I could do things with a little bit more passion, with a little bit more spark. And, you know, I'm getting kind of web design, where, I don't know, maybe people are telling you, hey, I want this to be this way. And you're like, oh, but what if we add a little bit of this, a little bit of that? And people are like, what? No, I don't want that. That sucks. You're like, no, that is me. That is my vibe. That is really fun. You know, what are we up to? And I feel like those people are kind of sabotaging your growth, you know? So I feel like it's about you connecting with your power. And I feel like that after 10 of Wands comes when you embrace your power, when you embrace your weirdness, when you embrace your uniqueness, when you embrace your body, when you embrace the things that you already have, you know? When you embrace that you don't need no one else to guide you, because you are your only guide. You are the only guide that you need. All right? Woo! That was intense. So let's see. We have the Four of Wands in your current situation. Page of Pentacles. 3 pages already. And the 8 of Cups. I really feel like it's time for something new, you know? Because I feel like you need a little break from this whole guide situation and teacher situation and doing things in a way that other people tell you to do. Do things how you want to do them. do things your way. And I really feel like it's time for you to move forward, to move out of it, okay? To walk away from this situation and really start connecting with this Page of Pentacles, with that Page of Swords, with that Page of Wands, Page of Cups that showed up. And really start thinking fresh, start thinking about new ideas. And actually, I am getting, if this is specifically about diets, that could actually be a very proudful thing, because I feel like whatever you're going to find out, it's going to be sustainable as a career, okay? You inspiring other people, that is a very specific message that I'm getting. But whatever you do, because you may have to do like research, especially with this Page of Swords here, you may have to do research for yourself. Like, this is not working, let me try and find something else. Let me try and do it my way. And when you do that, even if it's not with diets, with whatever, you may have to do research. And whatever research you do, it may be beneficial for other people, and that could actually bring you a lot of success. Okay, so that is a very specific message that I'm getting for you. So really go for it. All right, so for your feelings, Four of Cups, definitely. And we have a lot of force coming up. Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords. I really love that, because you're walking away from this. It's like, it's that thing. I don't feel like you were at the end of the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're reaching the end, because you're coming to this place that we were talking before where, I'm not happy. I may be seeing the results, but I'm not happy. Aren't you supposed to be happy? Like, I need to do things differently. I need to find another way. I need to get out of here and start my own journey. And that's why the Six of Swords is showing up, because I feel like you're finally connecting with your emotions. You're finally connecting with your feelings, and you're realizing what is missing. You're realizing where things are not working and where you need to go and find new ways, find new stuff. And when you do that, you move towards yourself. You move towards a happy, more balanced life. Okay, so let's see over here the relationship. We have Temperance. We have Death. Look at all that major arcana and Wheel. Holy cannoli. So not only this is all major arcana, but it's also about shifts. Okay, this Temperance, it's about balancing the moon and the sun, right? It's about balancing your energy. It's about healing. It's about finding the perfect balance. Sorry, it's about finding like that sweet spot within you. It's about transforming the things in your life and transforming yourself because of it. Going through rebirth here. And the Wheel of Fortune is really turning in your favor. And I don't know if you notice it, but I definitely have. But we have Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. All of these are at the end. And all of these mean you moving somewhere else. You walking towards somewhere else. Okay? This could actually be physically. Okay, maybe you need to move to a different country. I am not getting specifically like just moving out of a house. I am getting like a big shift, big change. But I definitely feel like it's about lifestyle. It's about diet. It's about routines. It's about career. It's about authenticity. It's about you being happy. It's about you being yourself. All right? So let's try and get some more information about where you're going. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, Six of Swords wheel. Holy shit. Okay, can you please stop? Thank you. That was a lot. We have the lovers here. Like, I'm so blown away because this is, oh my god, this is incredible. And we have this Five of Cups world. Those Five of Cups, those regrets, those like having to control yourself, having to do something that you wouldn't want to do, having to, I don't know, not be happy. That is gone. You're realizing that, no, that doesn't work for me. I want to be happy. And so where you're moving really fast, Knight of Swords, towards this beautiful King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. So lovely, where you're passionate towards yourself, you're passionate towards your body, you're passionate towards your career, you love your career, you create something very solid. And I really feel like you may find a new career passion. So this shift may actually be you moving towards a different career. But I mean, look at this. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands plus the lovers. It's like, dude, you're doing it. You're finding that balance between the moon and the sun, between the divine masculine and divine feminine. You're finding it. You're finding it. That is so freaking beautiful. So let's get some oracles in here. Let's see what we have for you. We have rainbows and messages. We have domestic happiness and devoted affection. We have rebirth and new beginnings. Yes, we have. And also cheerfulness. So it's that thing. I feel like right now you're very controlled. Possibly that guy could be a relationship, could be your partner, and or a parent even. I'm also getting a sibling specifically, maybe not a parent, but a sibling. But I feel like you're very used to receiving those messages. You're very used to, not used to, but it's like, oh, that is the way. Because this person knows what's best. You know what is best, okay? You know what is best. And sometimes we don't, sometimes we don't, but, okay. Like, if I didn't know, if I didn't do the research, I wouldn't notice, I wouldn't believe that my cause for me not feeling okay was either stress or dairy. And I'm talking about this because when I made myself a promise, hey, you're going to be healthy because when you're healthy, you're happy. I made a promise to myself, you're not going to eat as much dairy. You're going to find that balance between your career and between your personal life so you don't have to deal with stress. You're going to have everything very organized, within possible, within reason, so you don't have to deal with that stress. If I didn't approach that, if I didn't do the research, and in this case I didn't have to look in the internet, I found within myself. If I didn't do the research, I wouldn't realize that was blocking me, that was creating an unhealthy life for me. And when I started letting go of that, I started being much more happier. I started being energized and just freaking free, And all the answers that you need, again, you don't need a guide, you don't need someone else to say that to you. You need to say yourself that, Because I am getting, for example, here in my situation, my family. Oh, okay. Well, let's get into this once already, because I was just organizing stuff. You already have all the answers. But here, like my family, for example, I'm trying to go. Not really 100% vegan, but I am trying to make that shift. And my family is a little bit, I don't really understand that, but okay. And it's my decision, it's my choice, because I am my own guide, and I know that is going to make me happier, it's going to make me healthier. And that's what we're talking about. Even if this is about career, I mean, everyone thought that music was what was going to make me happy. I knew that it wasn't, and I made the shift, and now I am 100% times happier, okay? I am 100% more happier than what I was, okay? This grammar is all over the place, I'm so sorry. But, I don't even fucking care, because it's Mercury retrograde, and let's just move on. We have Speak Up. We have Ask for Help and Go Crazy. And it's really interesting that we have this Ask for Help and Go Crazy right after that, because it's like you ask for help from others, it's that research, you see, you find inspiration, you find a little base, a little ground, safety net for you to work with, and then you explore from that point forward, and you do whatever you have to do, you go crazy, and you are honest with yourself. Are you happy? What do you need to do to shift that? Okay? What do you need to change? Because there is a lot of change here. Where do you need to go? Okay? Great. Endings are inevitable. Definitely. So really don't be afraid to say no to that guy. Don't be afraid to say no to a situation, to say no to that boss. I mean, try to say it in a polite way so you don't get fired. But say no whenever you have to say no. Lose things whenever you have to lose them. Don't be afraid to let things go out of your life, because what comes after that, it's 10 times better, okay? And you have here the potential to create something very amazing for yourself, very healthy, very stable, very grounded for yourself, okay? So let's pull those romance angels here and see what else we have. We have very soon, clear, decide what you want now. Clear, decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? And we also have attraction, because you are attracting a lot of good, beautiful things when you do your own choices, when you look inside, look within you to see where you want to go, to see what you want to have in your life, okay? I really feel like it's time to, this ask for help is reminding me of something. I was doing my healing one day, I was doing the journaling and stuff, and I came to this realization that really shifted my perception of stuff. It's like, I may need help from others, but that doesn't mean that I need advice. And that really shifted my perspective of my life and how I move things forward. I was having a little bit of trouble with asking for help. And apparently, because I did this reading for me yesterday, I still am. But the biggest thing, it was that I would ask for advice, and I felt like I needed, I had to follow that advice, because if I didn't, then I would be an awful person. And that realization really shifted for me. So you may need help from others, and it's not about like being manipulative or using those people. It's about knowing yourself, knowing that, okay, I can't do this, but I know this person that can, and I'm going to be super respectful. I'm going to be super open to that person when it comes to their job, when it comes to their side of stuff, when it comes to the big picture. I have things figured out. I don't need their advice. I listen to it and I let it go. If it resonates, it resonates. If the advice resonates and it helps, I keep it, but if it doesn't, I let it go. Okay, so that may actually be something that helps you and that maybe you needed to hear too, okay? I actually think that came from a dream. Don't know, but it was a really big shift for me, because that was the moment that I really started listening to myself. So we have my dog misses you, nope, not me. And this I really feel like it's about that thing, for example, when we're talking about diets, or even around career, like you had this very specific way of doing stuff and people were like, no, that is not the way to do it, please stop. And I feel like you stopped and now you really miss doing that, because that lights you up and that created stability for you, that created a very beautiful energy for you, and it's time for you to connect with that again, okay? You make me a better person. Yeah, we have I promise. We have I don't feel worthy of you, your eyes, and you are enough. Oh, that is interesting. I don't feel worthy of you and you are enough. We also have I'll try. So really try to make this promise to yourself of trying, of finding the answers within you, of doing the research outside of you if you have to, but finding the answer and the spark first within you, because you have enough. And you may feel like, oh no, but I could never be a guide. Oh no, but I could never know everything. No one knows everything. No one. Okay? That's just part of being a human being, okay? And I feel like as soon as you accept that, you find that you already know enough to help other people that know less of you. You know, that is sort of what I've been realizing here with the channel. It's like sometimes, especially in the beginning, I struggle with, I don't know enough. Like, I mean, sure, I've been through my things, but like, I'm no close to a guide. I'm no close to doing this. And something that really helped me was that, hey, you've been through these things. There are people who are going through it right now, and you already went through it. So you already have some knowledge. You already have something to tell them that may help. So you already have something inside of you. You already have enough to spark a transformation, even within you, even if it's not to others, within you, okay? You already know enough because, for example, those really bad diets, they taught you something. That is already a really good beginning, okay? Career, that is already a really good beginning. Whatever you stop doing, whatever you started doing that doesn't make you happy. Relationships, the same thing, you know, and so on. And I really feel like you are here on the edge of turning to your best person ever, and it's up to you to accept that person into your life. Okay? And this with your eyes, I'm really getting that. Your eyes are the mirror of your soul. So really, I feel like mirror, you really should look at yourself in the mirror and be like, man, I freaking love you because you are enough. You know, and say positive affirmations. There's this thing about, some people believe that positive affirmations work, some people don't, but I kind of do believe that they work. Just because if you do it the right way, you know, because there's this thing, my best friend, when she was struggling with self-confidence and all those things, one thing that helped me when I went through that was that I thought, and I still do that, now I do with gratitude and with pride, being proud of myself for something, but I told her, look at yourself in the mirror, and every single day, tell yourself at least one thing that you like about yourself, and you have to be honest. Body, mindset, personality, whatever it is, one thing every day, look at yourself in the mirror and be honest. Because when you start noticing those little things, you start filling that cup, and that cup keeps growing, and you're like, oh wait, I actually have pretty amazing things. And so the bad things, you start accepting them. If you really don't like them, you start accepting them. That really shifts things, because then you also start seeing more positive things that you didn't like, you start liking them. So I really feel like that is something. For example, if it is a word career, every single night, get a little journal where every single night you write one thing that you're proud of from that day. Okay? Really try to do that work regularly, daily. Okay? Because I really feel like that could help a lot. And I feel like positive affirmations, it's about being honest. It's not about fake it till you make it, yeah, but till a certain point, you know? Because when the mind is really speaking loud, it's really hard to fake it, you know, because you don't believe it. So if you start small, if you start with little things, that really shifts things, okay? So, pile number 5, I really enjoyed this. I hope you did too. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. Don't forget to comment if it resonated. I would really love to hear your side of the story and what you have to say. And private readings, sunnyvirgo.com, Instagram for weekly readings, and I'll see you next time.